Damn, there was so much nigga talk in this episode. I was like, shit. All right, so episode 5, Raising Kanan season 2. Now, the Italians seems like they made the move. Sal sent out the word, his two hitmen, to go follow Rock and obviously take her out and stuff. And then we've seen where Raquel and Kanan had their little camp trip and stuff. It was interesting because she was like, oh yeah, let me go up there, we're gonna have this camping trip, knowing that Kanan went to go see Detective Howard, and then they went to go obviously had that talk, but she doesn't know what they was talking about. And she figured like, well, we can have this camping trip, we can go up there and kind of like clear out some things and see what's really going on with Kanan, which obviously she got nothing out of him and he got nothing out of her, because as we saw when he went to go talk to Juke before they left on the trip, and he was like, he felt there was something, like the same way how Juke felt about her mom. But see, it's kind of crazy because Jukebox was like, no, he's a cop, he's just trying to fuck with you. But it seems like Kanan kind of knows the truth, but at the same time, everybody's telling him all types of things. Not only is he being lied to, but he's being fed like, no, that's not true. No, he's lying to you. He's trying to get in your head. He's trying to psych you out, this and that and stuff. So it's not really working out. And then you have Shannon, who's fucked up. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Shannon goes along with, Detective Howard's, little prostitute side piece and trying to like get the information. Like, yo, what he talking about, man? Like, I know he telling you some shit. I bet you. And that's that classic cop shit. The moment like they try to squeeze some information out of you, they want to take your kids away. They want to shut down your bank account. They just want to do all this crazy shit. She was like, man, you don't tell me shit, I'm taking your son away. She's like, all right, he got a boy. So now I feel like Shannon is gonna die. I really feel like she might die. I think, to be honest, Shannon is like Icarus. I get this analogy of Icarus. Like, she's going to be coming so close to that sun until her fucking wings is going to burn the fuck off. And I feel like this is what potentially might happen with Shannon, because obviously she's trying to get information. She feels like Detective Howard is lying about the shooting, which he is. And she probably is going to put two and two together like, okay, Kanan was the one that shot him. And then I guess he finds out that that's his son. So, hey, it's gonna happen. Like, she's getting too close to the truth, and you know how that works. You can't get too close to the truth, otherwise somebody's gonna end up dead. And I don't think she's gonna keep the secret for Howard. She ain't gonna do that shit. She's gonna be like, no, he shot you, you my partner, I have to arrest him, I have to book him. So obviously Detective Howard, it ain't gonna sit well with him, and I believe he's gonna kill Shannon. It's like, she's getting too close. She's getting way too close. Now, this episode, I kind of like, because it was also featuring, like, with Marvin and stuff, and obviously, like, Marvin is still trying to figure a way of getting back into Jukebox's life, which is not going so well, and then he talks to, Regina about it, and she's telling him, like, you gotta open up to me, you gotta tell me these things, and obviously, Marvin is going through a lot, because it seems like he is trying to, he's trying to figure a way of getting back into Jukebox's life, but obviously it's not working out. And as we saw,
that must be hard for you.
I'm a fucked up father. I did some shit she never gonna forgive me for. Shit that she shouldn't probably forgive me for.
Like a little bit towards the ending where Jukebox is with her mom in the church, and it seems like she's starting to lean more over to her mom's side, even though she doesn't know the truth about her mom yet, but she is starting to lean over to her mom's side, because when you think about it, you got Lulu, who basically gave her music to Ziza, not even telling her nothing. And I'm like, damn. So and then she finds out about it, and then she tells him, like, about my music. And then he comes along, he said, well, if it gets published, money, right? It be split. And it's like, damn it, it's not about the money. And it's always it's a song. It was a damn song in Power. Oh shit, they should have played this for this episode, where it was Jadakiss and it was called Principles, I think. Shit, but never mind. It was a good song. But yeah, it's starting to look that way, where Jukebox is like, well, it's the other side of the family isn't they fucking her over, so she's going over to her mom's house. But obviously, I think there's gonna probably be something that maybe after when she learned the truth, there could be a little bit more hints that something could potentially happen with her mom, and she just obviously separate in general stuff. But for now, it seems like she's getting closer with her mom and stuff, and she's gonna probably like go over to her side. Maybe she could come up with a plan of maybe leaving, but maybe not yet. We still have to wait and see. And going back to Kanan again, he's trying to like figure these things out. Now, when he told Rock about he wanted to take over, he's still thinking about how he's gonna do this. And again, we need Breeze for this. We need Breeze. Kanan already said he wants to take over, but we still need Breeze. You know, those two gonna be going hand to hand with each other, and obviously they're gonna be running the streets at some point in time. That's why I'm thinking it has to be soon. If Breeze isn't coming this season, maybe next season, because they have to, like I said, they have to wrap this up where it's Kanan and Breeze running the streets, and obviously Raquel and Unique can't be nowhere near sight when those two is running the streets. Like, it just can't be. And then this episode, there was no Unique or Warrell. There was none of that. Obviously, you had the whole, Marvin taking the dead body out the wall because it was stinking up the place, and there was no product because they still have to deal with the Italians and stuff, and they don't know what Unique is actually doing. So that whole fluctuation is just fucked. Everything with what they're currently trying to do is just fucked. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen next week in the next episode and stuff, because right now this episode was just chill. It wasn't really nothing too impactful besides the whole Italians trying to come after Rock and kill her. That's pretty much it. That was pretty much it. And Marvin basically, he ran into Tony again. He was like, "Wait a minute, I remember you," and then found out she was a white guy. He's like, "Brother, you don't know where that mouth been at." I said, "Oh shit, yo, Marvin, you gotta chill." I'm like, "Yo, you gotta chill with that shit." But man, let me know what you guys think about this episode. Do you believe that there was some really good, important details that it seems what's going on with the Italians? Obviously, Raquel still didn't tell Kanan what happened, despite her saying, there's no secrets between us. And again, this is all leading up to Kanan just starting. He's gonna go into business for himself because she's not telling him none of these things. She's keeping everything a secret. Say, "Oh, you don't have to worry about that." He didn't even know about these things, and that's kind of somewhat of the problem. You could say what's going on with, I guess, maybe the entirety of raising Kanan and stuff, right? Because he obviously, yes, the Unique stuff, that's a given, but the Italians he doesn't know about. He's not in the loop of these things. He's still trying to figure out what he wants to do, but at the same time, he's getting thrown into a whirlwind of some bullshit. But again, it's he doesn't know these things. I was thinking he was gonna shoot that racist, well, not racist, but that other Italian guy. I thought he was gonna shoot him, but he didn't. So I'm like, okay. I thought maybe he was gonna kill the racist Italian guy. He didn't do that either. So I'm like, when is this man gonna fucking turn? That's why we're all wondering, when is he gonna turn? When is this shit gonna finally happen? Maybe, I feel like if it's not gonna be towards the end of this season, maybe next season we're gonna see something from him. Because again, we still have to wrap up everything that's going on, not only with the Italians, I guess the Colombians, and then with Unique and stuff, and then Raquel. Everything has to wrap up and come to a head of what's really gonna happen between everybody and everybody's situation and case. Because obviously Lulu, he's trying to focus on the music, but we ain't stupid. He wants to fuck Ziza. We ain't stupid. Obviously, you have Raquel, right? She's still doing her thing, but we don't fully know what she's trying to do besides take over and expand in New Jersey. But I mean, she doesn't know what's really going on. So it's I don't know. We still have to wait and see next week's episode on the details, the spice of what's gonna happen. Because like I said, this episode was pretty chill. It was pretty chill. So yeah, comment down below what you think and what you think is gonna probably happen later on and maybe towards the end. So like, comment, subscribe, share, and I catch you all in the next one.